Alright, we are back here once again to make the harem harder, better, faster, stronger. I also asked you guys if you want me to cover the DLC when that is out. Got a resounding yes. Now there's no set date on the DLC just yet. I think I read in the forums roughly September, hopefully. So, if we finish this here today, we'll obviously take a break, and whenever that comes out, we'll roll back into it. Thank you all for attending this meeting. Our resources are dwindling. Our fighters are growing restless. Sickness caused by the weather is spreading fast. And we are far, far from home. We need a plan, and I'd like to hear from everyone.
My lord, the fight is not completely lost. We have defeated the enemy twice. There is a chance we could still win. I agree. We came here looking for a fight. We should continue what we started. I agree with the others. Why stop now? We've already come this far.
See, what do you say?
I believe retreating was a wise decision. The enemy proved to be too great. Your advisor speaks true, my lord. Even I must admit, I cannot foresee victory against the Empire.
Zalika?
Yes, my lord.
You know the Empire better than any of us. What do you think?
I think the Empire is nothing more than a bully. They rely on their immense cavalry to overwhelm their enemies. We could continue to retreat, but this will only embolden the Empire to attack again. We must make our last stand. That, I believe, is our only option. She's a mercenary. What would she know of tactics? The Empire does not care whether they live or die in battle. They will continue to attack us until we are all dead. It is wiser to retreat. For once, Rushi, I agree with you. Our army is too weak in its current state. Then we should draw the enemy to a place where the fight would be even. Explain. Horsemen are deadly in the open plain, but muddy fields would slow them down. We fight in a place of our choosing, one that grants us a defensive advantage. You cannot be serious. Dangerous terrain would hamper our soldiers as well.
Enough.
My lord.
We've all gotten this far together. To each of you, I owe great debt, which means the decision I am about to choose, I choose for only myself. None of you will be ordered to follow me if you wish. The final battle will take place in the small village of Bogarji. Our troops will have the defensive edge there. Our scouts reported that Bogarji is surrounded by woodlands. They will provide great defense against cavalry. If you choose to fight with me, we march tomorrow at dawn. Anyone who wants to leave me, do so now, and it will not be punished.
So this is where you've been hiding, hey boy?
Hello, Khulan.
I'm afraid your time playing Warlord has come to an end. My soldiers have surrounded you. We will take no prisoners. Of course, there is one chance to save the lives of your friends. You will come out of your hiding alone and bend the knee. Your army will lay down their weapons, and you will pledge allegiance to me. Together we will conquer the world, Falcon. We will finally see the peace in the world you've always wanted. As my servant. Actually, why would I even offer such a generosity? What say you?
Well, you make a very convincing argument. I do cherish peace and the lives of my friends above all else. What else can I say?
Falcon, you cannot be serious.
What else can I say except that I'm sorry?
What? Why are you apologizing?
I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. I want peace more than anyone, but Khulan, you have pushed me to my limit. I will tear your army apart, limb by limb. The North will be conquered, and your soldiers will pledge allegiance to me.
Where did this confidence come from? I see a burning fire in your eyes. I look forward to personally plucking them out.
Weda Luchu Nara now! Alright, what do you got here to offer us? Alright. Cavalry, area pike boys, I need you ready to go. And then for those, I guess we could probably do Orc Boy when he's ready down the middle. Up top, we're gonna need some of our own cavalry. Perfect. And then more pikes and more pikes. So more ogres would be nice. The problem is they're a bit on cooldown. Yeah. There we go. We'll send through there. And up there we got cavalry, so we need some more pike boys up top now. Have we dropped any boxes? You said not this way. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot of pike boys coming this way. The problem is ogre's still on cooldown. I guess I could probably drop in the not the samurai, but the monk just for a bit. Might as well. Let's also get some archers in there while we're at it, just for the extra bit of defensive boost, and I'd say more cavalry up top. We got our powers ready to go too. As a matter of fact, drop a little bit of that over there. Perfect. Okay, so down below they have overwhelmed. We can put all these troops down here. Let's also once again drop some shockers. Very good. In the middle, for the most part, we're fine, but I'll drop some more pike boys through there. Okay, we just about have this in the bag. And obviously our apparently meteor showers. Instrument of Infinity, legendary item, 35 HP, 4 damage and crit damage, and some more money. Okay. I guess at this point we'll probably just focus on maxing out our units.
How can this be? We lost.
Not only did you lose, but I upheld my part of the bargain. Your army is devastated. You lead nothing now.
Khulan, you are now a prisoner of the ultimate warlord. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. I have no regrets. Let us get these formalities over with. All I wish for is an honorable death. Though I would not beg for it. Do what you must. You might be surprised. Our warlord isn't like the rest. It pains me not to see your execution, but I won't oppose his decision. What does this mean?
Khulan, you will fight for me now. That's not the old thing you'll be doing, huh? I demand peace. I could kill you to bring forth that change, but I've chosen to spare your life. I wish us to work together. You are a fierce warrior. Follow me, and one day, I will let you be my warden of the North, leading and protecting your people here, as if nothing has transpired. Except your people will pay a small tribute to my kingdom. This is a formality I cannot spare you. Anyway, we will be allies. My armies will also protect your people's interest.
Warlord.
What do you say, Khulan?
Though I am still upset that I lost to you, you have proven to be a worthy leader. Therefore, it would be an honor to be your warden. You are no longer just a warlord. I recognize you as the overlord of the realm.
After my complete conquest of Mon Kimor, I would deserve that title. You know what? You're maxed out, you're maxed out, you're maxed out. Might as well max out the archer for good. And every now and then it seems like we need more than just the ogre, especially because of the slower cooldown. I'm thinking maybe the samurai over the monk at this point. Yeah, let's go into the samurai, why not? Khulan, I hope you understand that. I must complete the conquest of Mon Kimor. I also understand that you will be fighting your own people. I know you have agreed to be my warden of the North. I just want to be certain you are completely okay with this.
Before becoming an empire, Mon Kimor was deep in civil wars. The tribes always fought one another, until a great Khan united them all, and began his conquest to create the greatest empire the world has ever seen. After his death, his sons divided the empire into 3 major regions: North Mon Kimor, our birthplace, the Golden Horsemen in the west, and South Mon Kimor in the east, where we are now. Mon Kimors are no strangers to internal conflicts. In fact, the 3 empires are still threatening one another right now, and the 3 rulers are all blood brothers.
Well, I was in a similar situation, Khulan. The ambition of men. It's a thing to be feared.
South Mon Kimor is ruled by Kroychar. If I help you defeat him and you make me Khan, I will be forever loyal to you.
Very ambitious, are you?
Well?
Warden of the North, Khan, whatever you want, my lady. As long as you recognize my sovereignty.
I'm here to serve you, my lord. I just want to be Khan.
That title must mean a lot to you.
More than you ever know. It's the greatest of honor.
I won't argue with you about that, as long as you are happy. Well then, Asi, what is our next step?
We must move to Kroychar. While Mon Kimors are mainly nomads, fortunately many have adopted the lifestyle of southern regions. People in South Kimor settle down in towns and countrysides, making them strategic locations. Kroychar possesses vast farmlands and all. It is the biggest food supply for the whole region.
Great. Our soldiers will need food. Our supply is dangerously low. Khulan, you have the honor to lead the charge. We have a random goon over here, doesn't even have a name. You have gone too far. Oh. You should have known we are very hungry beast. Buddy. Okay. I'm curious to test out the samurai now as well. Oh, we're doing the group thing, huh? I need you pike boys ready to go. And up there, we are gonna go with... Well, let's send up the samurai. Not sure how strong they'll be against the souped up Spartan, especially at level 5 only, but we'll give it a try. Down below, we need more of this, and we'll also send the ogre once he is ready to go. Hey, the samurai is Hey, Samurai's made it. Perfect. Good job, buddies. So right now, we're already doing numbers to them. I'm just sending out random troops for now to just kind of fill out the overall damage that we're doing. I guess we could probably go into 2 times speed. They got pike boys. We should probably send a couple more of the samurais up there. We gotta also get our powers ready to go. I guess we could drop like that. They unfortunately got through the defenses up front, so now my healers are over here fighting against Spartan boys. How are you, madman? Oh, they actually survived it. Oh my goodness. How did we do this so quickly? I looked away for a second because I was so worried about the monks, or at least the priests over here fighting the Spartans. I didn't see that their HP was going down so quickly. Wowee. Kroychar is yours, my lord. Excellent. See, I think it's time we throw our soldiers a great feast. They have suffered much during this campaign. I'm so hungry as well. Well, speaking of hunger, my friend, I think it's about time we do a little bit of a personal feast with Khulan, if you ask me.
Nice.
I am here to see you, Falcon.
Okay. Should you address me as Lord?
If you wish so, my lord.
Yeah, that is better. What is it you want, Khulan? I mean, it's not really about what she wants, it's more about what we want, isn't it, Falcon?
Since you defeated me in battle, I come here to properly submit myself to you.
I thought you already did when you surrendered to me.
Yes, and now I am here to submit myself to your will.
Yes, you've said it twice now. Thank you, I took note of it.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Get to it? Sorry, I'm so confused right now.
I am here to submit myself.
God, yes, and I have accepted that. What else do you need?
Oh, I see now. Sorry, I was not aware you are not familiar with our tradition.
Okay, so it's looking like this will be the final one. Got my samurai up to level 7. Best I can do.
Now the only remaining Dorai stands in our way, the capital of South Monkimor. While the forces holding on are no longer as big as a threat as before, they have sworn to protect it and fight to the death, so we should expect heavy resistance.
How many men do they have?
Only 15,000, my lord. Though we only had 24,500 men left before Bogarji. After the miracle victory, we only lost 500 soldiers. Now with Khulan's additional force and some new recruits in Kroychar, we currently hold 30,000 strong, double Daratai's defenses. True, but they are royal guards. The elites. It won't be an easy fight. I agree with Luchu. These men will fight until their last breath. It will be bloody. Terribly bloody. I fear that this fight is quite even.
And it is a great risk. It sounds like we have no real advantage. We must rely on better tactics.
May I suggest some, my lord?
Please, my lady.
We won't engage in a simple frontal assault, since we have a greater number. We can divide our forces into smaller groups and attack different key positions. They will have to spread thin as well, and they don't have the kind of numbers to stretch thin. Each group will take turns to put pressure on its respective position. The enemy will be forced to constantly move men around, reinforcing weaker areas. They will be exhausted. What if they decide to commit their whole number to attack a single group? Then that group will stand and hold its ground. The rest will converge into a single force and threaten their main army from behind.
Much like the method against ambushes. And it has worked so far. A brilliant tactic, I'll say.
Khulan attempted to pick us apart when we were trying to march home. Now we borrow her tactic to tear down Daratai's defenses.
If there's no further disagreement, we'll leave for Daratai tomorrow.
Daratai lies ahead, my lord.
Our forces in position?
They are, my lord.
Last dude, huh? Karachi. Okay, well, better than the nameless guy that we had before. Can't pronounce your name, but hey. Greeting, boy. Garchu. It's good to see that you're here to offer your surrender. I'm glad you have come to reason. What? Are you mad, boy? I'm here to give you a warning. Leave Monkimor, and I will not annihilate you all today.
Never expected a Monkimor to possess such a great humor. You are either entertaining us, or being elusive. A piece of advice, Karchu. Enjoy the title, Khan, while it lasts.
We will fight into the last man.
and I expect no less. I don't intend to take any prisoner anyway.
We will fight until the end. What do we got here? I hope you will enjoy drowning in your own blood. Wowee, you know what? That's the type of attitude you need with this guy right here, huh? Okay, so theoretically speaking, I think this is the last one. Starting off with Spartans, huh? That's fine. Let's wait for my samurai to be ready to go, and we'll put him up in the middle right there. What I want to do for this fight is also use a lot more of my priest. Like, have a priest in every single lane, just so that we're constantly healing as well. So, as a matter of fact, we'll put a priest right there. And then, once they're ready to go, we'll set up another one down over here. They're sending up some waifus, range type, so we'll send our own cavalry to speed on through. We got through that one fairly quickly. And once we could put down another priest over here, we shall. More Spartans and, ooh, cavalry against samurai. That's not a good matchup for us. Let's put up our own Spartans down through there. Up top, they're sending a lot right now. A whole lot. Some of them very strong against us too, so we should put that over there. We got our priests that are... No! No, leave the priests alone! You savages, you monsters. Start with electricity, why not? There we go. Now, on the bottom, they have been completely cleared out. Let's do cavalry. I'm hoping my mages will take care of that. Down the middle, they got some more cavalry coming up, so we'll put this down. On the bottom, they got some more of those pike boys. We might have some powers yet again ready to go. We could also slow them down. You know, let's put the assassins down below as well. Okay, so far pretty good. We're basically now under front gates. They're not really threatening us at this point. They got some more pike boys down here, right? I mean, I guess we could put down some more samurai once we're ready to go. Which would be now. Ooh, extra points. Ogres, I don't think we sent enough ogres out there. Good, just in time because they've gone through the first line of defenses. I guess samurai through there would be fine as well. Let's also put down some healers if we can here too. Let's do some shocking. Oh, they're already down to half of their HP. Okay, this is actually happening a lot quicker than I thought it would as well. Cavalry down the middle. Is anybody out there to stop us? No. Oh, good God. Oh my... Look at the overwhelming. Oh, it's not looking too good for you, my friends. Let's put down some defenses on everybody. Oh, that's it, Kroychar. Karchu. Pikachu. It's over for you. Another 3-star for me. We even reach max level.
Their army is broken, my lord, but Karchu is running away. You guys finish with the rest here. I will chase after him.
It is too risky, Luchu.
Please don't deny me this honor, my lord. I want to capture a Khan. I will bring his head back to you.
No, Luchu! Oh, this girl is crazy. I need the situation assessment, Asi.
The enemy force is reduced to less than 200 men, but they refuse to give up. They are making their final stand. Wei Da is taking care of this. She loves this sort of thing. It won't be long now, my lord.
Karchu has abandoned his men. Perhaps we can convince his loyal guards to surrender.
Very unlikely. Karchu must be running to his brother, the ruler of the Golden Horsemen.
So his brother can give him aid in taking his land back?
Again, very unlikely. The Golden Horseman is preparing an invasion to the west. They want to take down the Drokagan Empire, then extend their conquest to neighboring lands, and completely rule the west. Your empire will be safe for a while, and you don't even need to worry about Nordmunghemer. There's a great power struggle happening within the royal court right now, and those will significantly influence our plotting to claim the throne.
But think of no surprise, Khulan. My lord, Lady Luchu needs immediate reinforcement. Her men have been ambushed by a small force of Karchu. She's badly injured.
What?
Khulan, Pionara, you two come with me. We must rescue Luchu. Asi and the rest will stay and handle the situation here. Let's go.
The enemy soldiers are fleeing.
We're saved. Where is Luchu?
She's here, my lord.
How is she?
Seriously injured. We must bring her back to camp immediately, if we want to save her. I'm sorry, my lord.
How could the famous Luchu come to this?
I forgot the Monkhemers are excellent archers on horseback. Their skills have proven deadlier when they need to flee. They could ride forward while shooting backwards quite accurately. Please don't bother yourself with my recklessness. Let me die in this glorious field today.
Stop talking nonsense, Luchu. Pionara, take her back to camp as speedily as you can. Call for the best decision.
Yes, my lord. What about Karchu?
Luci's my primary concern at the moment. Karchu can keep his head for now. We must return to Daratai and secure the capital.
You are now sitting on the throne of South Monkhemer. This is the ultimate dream of many warlords.
How is Luchu now?
Recovering, my lord.
Good. None of my generals is allowed to die this day. For our ambition.
You are now truly the ultimate warlord. Shunsui, Teiwa, Shogun, and South Monkhemer, all under your rule.
Tremendous pressure, if you will. Khulan, step forward. As I have promised, you are now Khan. Swear allegiance to me now, and make sure our people live in peace.
I, Khulan, first of her name, the greatest Khan of all Khans, submit our land to your rule, Falcon. You are the ultimate warrior, who deserves our devotion.
And your undying loyalty?
Yes, warrior.
Great. If North Monkhemer, or the Golden Horsemen, or any other nation want to threaten us, we will stand as one and face them together. I will allow my subjects to preserve their own traditions and beliefs, and anything else they value. Everyone will have the right to equality and fair justice. Let my will be known, and my laws be carried out.
Hail, Lord Falcon.
Thank you, everyone. I'm very grateful for your support of all this time. From now on, let us bring peace, harmony, and prosperity to our lands. The hell is this? Who are you?
Ogino.
Hitomi.
I am no longer Hitomi. I am now Vivian.
Is that what they call you now?
It suits my purpose.
I hope you haven't forgotten where you are from.
I have not. Which is why I'm here today. I heard Shogun has fallen.
Unfortunately, yes.
Where is Lord Onaga? Where is your uncle?
It's a long story. Ogana lives. Now he wants to find someone who can help restore our independence. Shogun must rise again.
What about Yuna? His right-handed general.
Yuna and her clan's ideology have ruined Shogun.
I told Lord Onaga many times before. Yuna and her clan were not to be trusted. They never had Shogun's interests at heart.
And I assume you are here to put an end to this.
I am.
Very well. Then we should plan our next steps. What the hell's happening right now?
Our legions will crush you beneath heels.
Oh, it's just setting up, Hero by Chance too. Now, if you guys want to see all the special scenes with all of our lovely generals, obviously, those will be exclusively located on the old Patreon, which I've shared with you a couple of times already. There's already a few that are up. Over the next few days, I will be putting up the ones that we missed out early in the series, but rest assured they'll all make it onto the Patreon at some point. So if you want to check those out, that is where you shall find all those in the next coming days. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. Hopefully you join me once again when we are back with the expansion. I'll catch you next time.